16th president of this great country. I'm here this evening to take a break from killing vampires and to wish my good friend the Dukes a most excellent birthday.
Yeah!
A Duke's divided against himself cannot stand. Probably because he's drunk. And so tonight, we toast you, Dukes, for all that you are. For those who love the Dukes, we salute you!
Fire!
I don't think you're ready for Dukes, ladies. I don't think you're ready for Dukes, ladies. I don't think you're ready for Dukes, ladies. His style is too booty Lincoln for you, babe. Many of you might not be aware of all the similarities between myself and the Dukes. I live in the basement of my parents' log cabin. I was born in Kentucky, also the birthplace of bourbon. The Dukes works at a veterinary hospital. I always kept a gerbil or two lying around. I debated Stephen Douglas for hours at a time, all over the country, which is kind of like singing along to hours, to songs on YouTube. I saved the Union, and the Dukes eats and drinks for free frequently at Union events. I freed the slaves. The Duke loves black strippers. He holds Martin Luther King Jr. in high regard, I think. My first job was on the railway. The Duke's first job was in a car. I always had a beer going when I was traveling the country in my horse and buggy. We had 40-hectare rule, though, just so things didn't get out of control.
40-hectare rule. 40-hectare rule.
The 40-hectare rule, pardon me. You know, I've been dead for 200 years, guys. I'm doing pretty damn good.
Yeah, you are!
The key to drinking heavily, whether in a vehicle or elsewise, is to remember, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Anywho, I've been following your culture since I've been here, and I simply must say, good Lord, John McCain is still alive? And what's up with these freakishly short hats? The Jersey Shore is still on the air? I mean, come on, Snooki, just have that fat baby already. It's not all bad, though. I've been very pleased that the country still unites every year to celebrate on my birthday. Great car deals.
Yes.
For the record, I'm not secretly gay. I'd admit it if I was. Now, there's nothing wrong with being gay. Most of the Republicans in Congress are today.
Go on.
Super gay. I'm just not. And I'll prove it right here by seducing all you ladies.
That's you.
Because there are definitely some panties in here that I'm going to emancipate tonight.
That's
You know, ladies, there's a reason strippers get really excited if you put a $5 bill in their G-string. And you know, you should all be aware that any house I'm in automatically becomes a log cabin. I'm sorry, I gotta stop right there. That's just hilarious. Whoever made up that line rules.
log cabin. All right. All right. What's going on right now?
Now, they call me Honest Abe, so I must level with you. I'm not the sort of G who would take a bitch out to dinner, spend money on her, or any of that. But hey, I don't mind anyone else on Mount Rushmore here. see anyone else on Mount Rushmore. Teddy Roosevelt in the house?
What?
I didn't think so. But let's not talk about the man of the... Let's talk about the man of the hour, the Dukes. You've really got to hand it to the Dukes. No, seriously, he can't reach it. I'm saying it short, people. I believe some of the Dukes family is here. You know the Dukes family is English, and he salutes that heritage every day by pounding 40s of OE. Speaking of which, some people say the Dukes drinks too much. I say, if you haven't passed out at a baseball park and had your friends fill your ears with empty peanut shells, you aren't partying hard enough. And so what if the Dukes is an alcoholic? It's people who've never been addicted to something that really missing out. They just don't get what it's like to really want something. And then to get it every day, over and over, starting at 5 a.m., the Dukes is always on the vanguard. You know he brought back the wearing tracksuits all the time. It used to be only that old Italian men could do that. Then the Duke starts, and now literally everyone who's given up on attracting a mate wears them. The upwards points inward. Then I must point out, while Gary Coleman loved trains, the Duke runs trains on bitches. In all seriousness, Dukes, from this historical figure to this hysterical figure, happy birthday. And before I go kill some of those, that son of a bitch, Robert Pattinson, let me just say that 7 beers ago, I, Abraham Lincoln, your founding father, embarked on a most excellent adventure, conceived by my dear friends Rob, Paul, and Herman Cain. These gentlemen are dedicated to a proposition which was true in my time, just as it's true today. Be excellent to each other.